you know, if you look at kind of the road that we've had lately, you know, we've been, I know we've sprinkled in a home game here, but I feel like we've been on the road for a month. I mean, it's been a long time, and now we're going to be home for a while. You know, I think, you know, as we scheduled this game, you know, a couple things that, you know, went into it. You know, Tommy, the coach, longtime Chicago basketball guy, guy that Coach Holloway has known for a long time. I've known. He is fantastic in the community. I mean, what he is about is pretty much everything that we try to stand for as an institution. So it was great to, as he's building a program, give him an opportunity to come here. Also, you know, we also knew it was going to be game 10, and we knew Kobe was going to miss 9. So it was a game that, you know, he'd get his feet wet a little bit, and you know, now obviously we're gonna, you know, got Charlotte coming in, got some, you know, pretty stiff competition. So I was proud of the effort. I mean, these are hard games to play in some respects, right? Because it's, you know, you're supposed to win. You probably got an advantage. I mean, I think Kobe a couple times ran down, and he's, you know, playing the 2-3 for us, and he's posting up, and he's running into the 4-man, and I'm like, he's like, well, I got it. Well, yeah, I know you have an advantage. We all do. But stuff that we'll learn. But again, pleased with the effort. I did think, I told Joe at center court, I thought he played fantastic today. I mean, he did, you know, exactly what we wanted him to do. Luke obviously hit some shots, which is cool to see, and Kobe is going to be a difference maker for us, I mean, in a lot of ways on both ends of the floor.
Kobe, to start with you, talk about getting your feet wet. I mean, you came out there, I think you dropped a nice assist to Trevor, and then the next possession had a two-handed flush. Just what was it like, kind of wading back into the water in college basketball?
Oh, it was good. It's been a while, and it's been a long journey, as you guys know. So just starting from the summer and even before, working with this group of guys and knowing I was going to have to sit a little bit, I've been kind of patient, and they've been patient for us to get to this point, and I'm excited to, again, hopefully help go to the next level.
Matt, what did you need to see or want to see from Kobe today?
Well, I've seen a lot in practice, right? So I knew what he could do. I mean, we've known Kobe for, you know, a long time. I mean, I think he was up here, your sophomore year in high school, and so you know, we knew what he could do. I think there's, you know, shape, there's basketball, Division I basketball practice shape, and there's game shape. And I think, I don't know, Kobe'd been in about 6 minutes in a row, and he looked like he felt it a little bit. So, yeah, I mean, we just got to continue to, we want to get the rust off a little bit and get him in shape.
Joe, we'll get to your bank and three-pointer in a little bit, but just to see Kobe out there and having played with him at Wisconsin, what was this like?
Yeah, it was just great to see him out there. I think he just plays with a lot of effort, intensity, and he's super selfless. Obviously very talented, but he just plays with a lot of joy. He smiles, he has fun out there, and he works his tail off. So, like Coach said, he's just a difference maker from us. We all love having him here, and I think it's great just to see us all gel out there on the court together, and bringing Cole back is going to be huge for us.
And Joe, just how do you approach a game like this? You know you're going to be the tallest guy out there. You know you guys are supposed to win. Just kind of what are the reps that you're taking mentally as you go out there?
Yeah, I think my mindset with really any game doesn't change. It's just what can I do to help the team win. You know, I thought there were a couple ball scheme coverages that could have been a little bit better and that we worked on. But I think just doing whatever I can to help the team win, you know, that's my mindset, bring great energy, attitude, and effort every game.
Luke, corner three, the shot goes up, the bench jumps up. I mean, it was like the loudest it was. Just take us through what that feeling for a walk-on is like to hit a shot like that.
Pretty good, felt pretty good. My teammates were excited for me, that's awesome. But it's just fun to be out there when I can, and I'm going to get them up when I'm out there. Just other than that turnover, I think I played pretty well.
You guys don't understand. Luke is, like, what he's asked to do in practice day in and day out. I mean, there's multiple days where he's playing the 5, you know, and then he plays the 4, and now he comes into the game and he's playing. I mean, and so to be aware just of pretty much every position on the floor, there's a lot of value in that, and I'm really proud of him. It was awesome.
Matt, Connor struggled early, then he hit a 3, and I don't know that I've seen you show that much emotion all year. I mean, you pumped your fist, and then like you doubled down on the pumping of the fist. And you looked really, really excited. I mean, just what's he been through, and what was that like to see him kind of find the bottom of the net?
No, I mean, so the thing with Connor, I think he puts a lot of pressure on himself, and I think that's, you know, a little bit of what makes him a good player. But when you're in a shooting slump like he's been, it's just, sometimes you get in that mode where it's like, am I ever going to make another shot? And the thing that I also know about Connor is that he puts his work in practice. He goes to school. He's a great student and all that. And then he comes in on his own pretty much every day and shoots. And so, you see that work, and you just want the young men to see the results a little bit. And so, we're all rooting for him. And so it was great for him to make a shot.
Kobe running the floor with Ben, with Thomas, with Trev, just what was to do it in a game, just how great did it feel to kind of flow with these guys, and did you feel comfortable out there with them?
Yeah, it felt good. I felt comfortable, and they're both great big men they're easy to play off of. So like Coach said, just me getting my feet wet and getting back into the flow of things, those are two great guys. And Trev being out there, I've known Trev and played with him for a long time, so it's kind of like riding the bike a little bit. You just get the feel of it. So it was great. It was a good feeling.
Keandre, just a
Yeah, he's been dealing with an issue with his thumb.
Yeah.
And he just tweaked it a little bit and shoot around, and it's just really painful for him. So we gotta. I don't think it's anything serious, but did play tonight.
and again, Ben, we've talked a little bit about just getting back into shape, typical game shape, and all that. He had some stretches tonight where obviously he's going to be the best guy on the floor, but just your thoughts on his effort in those stretches where he had 4 or 5 baskets in a row.
Yeah, he's Ben's a load down there. He can score at a pretty high rate, and when he's getting positioned the way he was, he's going to make a lot of those shots. And that was good because he didn't, necessarily get the position he needed last game. I know he struggled a little bit, so for him to bounce back, have some success, and hopefully, get some mojo going in the right way, right direction.